Welcome to the Enigma Daily, everybody. You know how we do around here on Wednesdays? We get into the weird, or the weirder, actually, if you've watched any of our other videos. But we touch on what I like to call a little bit of the paranormal, extraterrestrial, things like that on Wednesdays. So let's get right into it. As you know, around here, our format is we do 8, 10, 15-minute live videos about current affairs going on around the world. And so today we got one that came up that's back in the news. It's everybody's favorite satanic creation, CERN, the Large Hadron Collider. And let's bring it up on the screen right here. And there you go. And today we're going to be talking about something that's making waves in the news again. Is CERN actually opening up portals to communicate with things from outside of this realm or other dimensions? And they're trying to usher in something that is going to basically wipe out all of humanity. Long answer, maybe. Short answer, 100% yes. These people are totally diabolical in their schemes. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is as we get into it. However, if you are not familiar with what CERN actually is, CERN is the European Organization for Nuclear Research, right? It runs the world's most powerful machine. It is the most powerful machine that we know about on the planet, the Large Hadron Collider. And the Large Hadron Collider is actually located in Switzerland on some very suspicious coordinates. If you know, you know. And it's a 17-mile long ring underground of magnets. And what they do is they think it's funny or exciting to take subatomic particles, speed them up to dang near the speed of light, and slam them into each other to try to simulate the Big Bang. But the Big Bang's not real. And if you do any of your own research, you know that it's just a whole bunch of nothingness in there. NASA is full of liars. Nikola Tesla was the greatest physicist ever to live. Space is not a void. It's actually filled with a fluid called the ether that was removed from the periodic tables, I think in the 40s. You can go look that up. So they're not trying to simulate the Big Bang or what's going on. What they're trying to do is they're actually trying to, according to other people, and I actually believe this, they're trying to open up a portal to talk to other interdimensional beings, right? And before, hopefully you just didn't click off when you heard that, stick around and I'll tell you why they're trying to do it. They're trying to do it for several reasons, and they're doing it under the disguise of science. But outside of this building in Geneva, there is a statue of Shiva. Now, if you know what Shiva is, they'll tell you that it's a Hindu god of destruction. Now, why would CERN have that statue out there? Well, it gets even weirder because they were caught on 2016 making a video of what appeared to be a fake human sacrifice taking place outside of CERN. I don't actually think it was fake. I don't think it was leaked. I think it was, I don't think it was accidentally got out. I think they videotaped it and leaked it to let the people know that pray to the same God they do, that it went down like that. They'll tell you that Shiva is a Hindu deity. It's the blue one with like the 6 arms or whatever. Shiva is not a god. It is 100% either an Anunnaki or a watcher out of the book of Enoch or a Nephilim. It's a lowercase g. I know on my channels I somehow seem to make Hindus and Buddhist people very angry. I don't care. You're praying to demons. That's it. Or you're praying to you know, false creations or whatever. And another thing that they do at this, another thing that has been reported coming out of CERN, you can go read this article. It'll be in the description of the video as always. Is they're trying to open up the portal that has Satan trapped inside of it. And before, again, their logo literally is 666 spun around like a wheel. These people are not good people whatsoever. I'm sure some good people work there, maybe the cleaning staff or something like that, but these are not good people at all. They also, and the reason why is that there is an angel that is in the Bible called Abaddon, I think is pronouncing his name. And Abaddon is the one who pulls Satan into the abyss by this big giant chain. He's also the one that unleashes the locust, I think it is, at the end that look like, you know, lions' bodies with a women's face and hair and a scorpion tail. I'm getting that wrong probably. But they're trying to unlock that portal early because in their mind, these people have the story completely reversed, that Satan was the good guy, God is the oppressor, Satan is the light bringer, and so they're trying to release him, right? Complete and utter reverse ideology that makes no sense to the sane mind. But they're actually trying to do it. And what they've also done, according to some people, is they are responsible for the Mandela effect. Things that you remember as your childhood that are slightly changed along the way is due to them smashing these particles together. Because what they postulate happens is that when that happens, it doesn't open any portals. It actually shifts the Earth timeline. I know this sounds wild. They call it timeline jumping, right? Where something drastically changes all of a sudden. It's also referred to this called the Schumann frequency. They change the frequency of the Earth when they do these experiments, which I don't think it's actually an experiment. I think it was ancient technology that we rediscovered probably out of Babylon, probably underneath the ziggurat in Iraq, where they were, the Tower of Babel was being created by Nimrod. Is what I think they've tried to do. They're trying to usher in their God. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to usher in the end. Just like a lot of Christians who pray for the rapture and pray for the return of Jesus. The other team, and believe me, there is another team. They're praying for the release of Satan to come into the earth to punish the uninitiated, to wipe out the breeders and the eaters and the feeders, whatever they call us. But they don't realize how stupid they are, that when it's all done with us, he turns on them next. Or he turns on them as well. As soon as they die, they find their judgment right away. So CERN is doing these things. This isn't a conspiracy theory. They are slamming these subatomic particles together with each other, and they're trying to say they're simulating the Big Bang Theory. But the Big Bang Theory is a lie. It didn't happen like that, right? How they say, and most scientists, they can't prove it. And again, they'll try to tell you that space is a void, but they can't prove gravity. Now, Nikola Tesla's theory is that gravity is a lie. And what happens is the vibration of the earth keeps you on the earth, right? So all you have to do to leave the earth is you have to change your vibration. And there is strong evidence that we've known that for 50, 60 years, because some of the alien technology that you see in the sky doing crazy things is us, right? Because those spacecrafts have what they call basically an inertia dampening system on them, or anti-gravity field on them. And that's why they appear to be blurry or cold when you take pictures of them. It's because they're in a little bubble with a different vibration that has freed them from the frequency of the earth. And it makes more sense than an unseen force, space is a void, and they can't. Scientists, theoretical physicists love gravity. They love it, man. They love the theory of relativity, and they can't prove it. They can't. They can't figure it out, right? Because they know the truth. It's all a giant. The smart ones know the truth. It's all a big giant deception, anyways. At the end of it, so. That's going on. That's in the news. They're firing up the Large Hadron Collider right now again to do more testing again. And they seem to do it during strange times of the Earth when like certain constellations are aligned, and all of a sudden this 3-eye atlas seems to be all anybody's talking about. And that's why they're doing it. But do not be deceived. Do not be betrayed. It will not work at all. The Bible does talk about scrolls opening up in the sky in the book of Revelations. Those are totally portals, but it won't be us doing it. It won't happen on that. So let them waste their time, let them do that, and then, go back and rewatch your old movies and see if anything's changed on them. So I'm not being scared of them. But anyways, if you're new to this channel, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. We are the sister channel of the Ancient Enigma Files. Our format is we go live Monday through Friday, every day at noon Eastern, and we do about an 8 to 10 minute talk about current things that are going on in the world right now. If you want some of our deep dives, we're happy to have you. Go back to the landing page of this YouTube channel. You'll see a featured channel at the top. That's our main channel. Go over there, give us a follow, and enjoy yourself. However, we are looking for feedback. Let us know what's working in this video format or what's not working in this video format. Give us a thumbs up or give us a thumbs down. But if you give us a thumbs down, just let us know what we could do better and what we can improve on, right? And we'll go from there. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.